Virgo, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium, and this is your monthly tarot spread for December 2025. We're gonna do 10 different tarot readings. It's gonna be maximum 20 minutes. We'll see what do you need to wait in December 2025. What's gonna happen, the energy of the months. We'll open it up in general reading. That's gonna be the longest part for around 7 minutes. And then we'll see who you're gonna meet, what this person gonna bring you, love, relationship, work, and money. What do you need to be aware of, where to look at and what to do. In the end, we're going to use my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge, to get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven for December 2025. If you don't know, I'm a creator of 2 beautiful mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge, and you can check those decks on my website, link in the bio. Let's do this. So let's see the energy of this month, December 2025, Virgo. We'll start with the Ace of Wands, the World, and 3 of Pentacles. Actually, those are amazing cards, and they tell you about journey, about new ventures. The Ace of Wands, as you know, the aces are the first cards of each sign. For example, Ace of Pentacles, the first card of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the first card of Wands, and so on. So we have an Ace of Wands. You see, it's like things coming to you, the inspiration, motivation, something interesting, something exciting, and you going for it, the idea, the opportunities, and it seems like it's gonna be a successful month for you, because the World card, actually, besides of that, it signifies endings, and usually I'd say that it's the end of something. Here, the card tells you that you're gonna nail it. It's vitality, it's success, it's completion, yeah? So, it might be the finishing and ending some cycle, or the inspiration to end something that you couldn't end. And the 3 of Pentacles is about new experience. It's about learning, it's about getting new skill, it's about working in team, collaboration, cooperation. It's something about it, but also the card about experience. Let's open it up in general reading and see what's happening. Okay, so the Ace of Wands goes with the Star and Knight of Cups. Wow, the World goes with Devil and 7 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles goes with Page of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. That makes a lot of sense, and I open the last card, which I'm gonna tell you later. We'll start from Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands go with the Star and the Knight of Cups. Star, it's a feminine energy, about hope, it's about faith, it's about bright prospects, it's about inspiration, spirituality, and all the women's aspects. Also, it's about trusting your intuition and going and following it. But the Knight of Cups, it's a man's card. It's about romance, it's about attraction, it's about charming, and it's about something like a good news coming your way. So I would say that it could be something about tandem of woman and men. Yeah. So if you're alone, you might meet a person that you're gonna like a lot. As I say, it's a romance. It's perfect month for the romance. It seems like you need it. But if you're in a relationship, the spark in your relationship can rise something new. I would say it like that. Then we go to the card of World. World goes along with 7 of Wands and the Devil. The Devil here, it's you're feeling, it's kind of not addiction, not a feeling trap, but it's more about something that taking your energy, taking your time. Here we're not just doing tarot reading by the book. I'm doing channeling. So my reading, more channeling than basic tarot reading. I channel information through the card right to you for this upcoming month, for everyone who watched this video. So whenever you write me, I claim it, I don't claim it, it's for me, it's not for me, that doesn't make sense. That makes sense what I say and how you're gonna act, because in the end, for example, we have reading what you need to do for your best or where you need to look at, yeah? So there you can get some insights and change what is meant for you for the December, because you are still the one who building your future and choosing the timeline where you're gonna move on. So the world that goes with the devil, which represent here in this case things that distracting you, things that maybe stopping you from something. Not just without reason I told you that the world is about completion, but also it is about your success, yeah? So the addictions, the attractions, the toxic relationship, whether it's friends, whether it's acquaintances, or whether it's family members for someone, it just came to my mind. This is the thing that stops you, that makes you stop. So 100% you need to deal with it. We're gonna take a look at that one later, specifically this one, because here you should take an advantage. It's something about a competition. It's about holding your own. It's not just people hold you, but also it influences your mindset, your movements, your further actions, yeah? Something from the side, from your surroundings, addiction, problems in families, problems with friends, all this stuff, it just stops you. And the Three of Pentacles, along with Eight of Cups and Page of Pentacles. So here we talk about you looking for something new. Even though you have something, it's something related to your future, maybe money. Yeah, most likely the money, because it's Pentacles. But here you see the person going away from what he has because he has this missing space. So you don't know what, you don't know where, but you need to find it. It can be new venture, new experience, new projects, new cooperation with someone. It can be new job. It can be new study. But it's something that's gonna help you with your future. It's about ambitions. It's about taking advantage. It's about opportunities, and it's about inspiration. So basically, as the Ace of Wands, inspiration, you got this inspiration and you got this opportunities. So the last one that I told you, I'm gonna tell you about this later. I saw the card on the back of the deck. Usually on the back of the deck I see cards that you don't see in your life. So the thing is that you have an ideas, you have the vision, you have this clarity, and it's all about beginning. So it's all about start. It's all about start. Don't be afraid to start. Okay, we'll see further. That was the longest part. Now we're gonna go fast. So let's go. Now we're looking at who you're gonna meet and what this person gonna bring you. You're gonna meet some loving energy. It's like a mother. It's like a family member. It's something very close to you. For someone it can be a sister, for someone you can be a bestie who has this caring energy as a mother, you know. And this person will bring sudden changes to your life. The Tower, Pierce Shield, here it calls Pierce Shield in the deck. So it's gonna bring not sudden changes. Pierce Shield, it's about protection. This person gonna brings you the feel of protection. Not just I told you, you're gonna meet the mother with the loving energy. And in the end of the day, it's gonna give you believe in yourself, that you can do this, you can achieve this. It is possible. That's what this person gonna bring you. For someone, maybe it's gonna be a therapist. For someone, it can be really mother. Let's see your love, relationship, friends. Usually relationship reading can be for anything, so you adjust it for your situation. Relationship with friends, relationship with love. Okay, it's a new beginning. Seems like you escaping from something, because we have 8 of Cups again. We have Fool, starting from Fool. Again, new. So, I think the world really means completion here, because we see the world, we see, which is a completion, 21st Arcana. We see 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, which is competition. Can be proving something to someone, can be arguing, fighting. We see Devil, which is toxic relationship, attraction, addiction, all of that. And I would say that could be something related relationship, because Fool, it's a new journey, new beginnings. 8 of Cups, it's something that missing, you finding. And the Hangman, in the end, it's the wisdom that you get, is the wisdom. You realizing that you need a man, King of Wands. Maybe you already have, but you realizing that you need King of Wands. King of Wands is who? Is the person who does something that inspire him. He very successful in that. He has his own decisions, thoughts. Like no one can influence this person, yeah? And he has his own opinion. This is probably something that you looking for, because we're starting from the Ace of Wands, and here we have the King of Wands. So I would say it like that. You need a man who's taking decision, and seems like you're just waiting. The Hangman and the King of Wands. You're waiting, and probably that's why you decided to search and go for something new. Or yeah, most likely it is like this. But let's see it further. Now you know that you have 2 8 of Cups, and in 8 of Cups is escapism, when you escaping something. It's walking away, when you walk away something. It's withdrawal, it's self discovery, yeah? You need to know what is the missing puzzle. You probably don't even know, but you feel like you need something. That's why you go to find it 2 times. Yeah. Let's see further. Work. It doesn't mean that you're breaking up. For someone who in couple, it can mean that something new in relationship gonna, as I said before, it's gonna sparkle up. It doesn't mean that you're gonna break up. Oh gosh, no, not reverse. Oh, you see, you Queen of Wands on work. You got this, you're doing well. So 3 of Cups is getting serious. The work thing is getting serious. No time for friends, no time for fun. It's something serious. 3 of Cups reverse. Strength. You more focusing on your stability, on your long-term goal, on your payoff things, but also you may prioritizing the family, prioritizing your things rather than work. But in the end of the day, you're gonna manage everything. If someone at work tells you something, you can always tell them to f off, you know? Like you have this power of word, the Queen of Wands. You know, sometimes you can say something and people just like, okay, don't say anything. But also, you need to probably integrate it, the way you act at work, to try to act the same in a love way, because Queen of Wands, King of Wands, it seems like you need to connect the dots. You both need to be yourself in the relationship, whatever's happening in your relationship. Let's move on. The money situation. For those who are looking for a job, it's going to be more family thing than looking for a job, but it's a good month to find a job. As a Queen of Wands in the end, it's a good month to find a job, even though you might prioritize family and things. So the money situation, we have Ace of Swords. You remember in the beginning we had Ace of Swords, so it's about clarity, it's about ideas, breakthrough, vision. So you're gonna have money, but 2 of Cups. it's gonna be shared money with someone, or gonna be money from the project, and probably from the project that you like, from something that you like. It's more like a hobby, you know. Yes, and something that you do with someone together. Let's see, what do you need to be aware of? What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of being aware. Let me rephrase it. Don't try to hold too much. Don't try to control too many things, as it works. Strength was reversed. So don't try to control many things, because eventually those things can fall off and you cannot really control everything. 9 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Be aware of opportunities that come in your way. Be aware of decisions that you're making, because there are some things, distractions, some things that can distract you from something, or something could be too promising. So be careful of that. Don't make any important decision this month. Don't buy expensive thing this month, because it seems like a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities, and you will need to choose something. It's kind of prioritize. Be aware of the things that it just can be presented like that, but in the end of the day, it's not like this. Be aware of the devil. We go for addictions, we go for something that holding you, feeling trapped, something like materialism, temptation, and in the end of the day, unhealthy relationship. Do not let anyone tie you up with contract this month, with I would say even, because if you're gonna even go for marriage for someone who wanna get married this month, it seems like the further relationship may not go right, because it seems like the connection is still not established yet. So someone, not even, I'm not talking now about marriage, yeah? Someone can offer you, okay, you know what, live in my house. That's an example, yeah, how it can be. Live in my house, don't pay me anything, just live there with friends. And then this person just getting, like, attaching you to this yourself, to you. He attaching you to himself, or whatever. This is unhealthy attachment, because it seems like there will be a person or someone who can influence you with something, the 7 of Cups, yeah? Give you something, offer you something, and you're gonna get that, and this is how you're gonna get in this trap. So be aware of this. Let's move to the next deck, where you need to look at. I'm sorry, my English not my first language, and if you understand everything, let me know in the comment section. I'm too nervous when I do my English videos. Oh gosh, you know, in this deck, I have only one card when I'm using my second mediumship deck. I haven't used it for 2 months of doing reading every week and every month. I did tarot reading for all zodiac sign, Russian, English channels. Never this card pop up for 2 months. And now it's pop up, so we're gonna do this special deck after this one. Let's start. Where you need to look at. You try to put things for tomorrow, put things for later. You get in depression, you not overreact, over emotionally saying bye to things, over emotionally take all the things, but you need to understand that as here and here, the path for you is open. You see, open, you see, bright, open, the window. Everything is open. All you do is put in things for tomorrow or for later, and being sad because you didn't do, or you don't do, or you didn't do it right. All you have to do is just start, do, move on, and don't be afraid how you're gonna do it. Will you gonna fail? Will you not gonna fail? Just do it, because the opportunity, the things coming to you, you just don't do it. This card is previous life. So we're gonna use my first mediumship deck. Well, today we're gonna use 2 because of that one, and the previous life cards. Here we're gonna look at what your ancestors can tell you, I want you to think about the spirits that you want to get a message from, the spirit that you miss. And this spirit now will tell you something that you need to know. It's not going to be guidance. It's going to be something that you need to hear from this spirit right now. This is how I use this deck. And I use this deck once again only when this card pop up. Never again. I'm always, okay, think about spirit and pick a card. 1, 2, or 3. And it's gonna be your message. Then we're gonna continue to reading what do you need to do for your best, and the last reading, guidance. First card, I'm always here to listen. This spirit tells you that you're not alone, and the spirit always ready to listen whatever you have to say, whatever you keep in your heart, wherever making you feel heavy in the chest. The spirit tells you that you can talk with it, yeah, and don't hold it to yourself. Second card, I have found my internal rest. The spirit tells you that everything is fine. The spirit find the peace, and you most likely need to know it right now. The third card, I'm at peace. Let go of your worries for me. Once again, for those who pick card 3, the spirit told you to let go the worries. The spirit is in peace. I feel like you might think about it. You might think about what happened, and you might think about the person. For someone, I see there is one, I don't know who's gonna watch this. I see car, I see wheel. In this situation, I know that it's not gonna be for everyone, but someone needs to hear that. It's for someone it was accident, especially for those who pick this card. There was an accident, and you may feel something because of that to this person. And you need to know that you need to, don't worry about it. It has to be like that. It's done, and your worries will not help. Let's keep going. That was amazing. A bit of mediumship reading on my Heaven's Bridge deck. That was the first edition. It's a main edition deck. It looks like that. If you're curious to get it, you can check it on my website. Now, let's see, what do you need to do for your best? Ooh, well, go with the flow. Trust that you want to get it, but go with the flow, not just on top of the wave and whatever it's gonna bring you, but adjust to this flow and move towards its direction, yeah? Because things putting you in the direction that you need to follow. The second card, King of Cups. Do not really talk about things. Do not really share your secrets, your thoughts to people. Sometimes it's better keep some things to yourself. You know, today I wrote under some post in Instagram in the comments, happiness loves silence. So keep that in mind. And the third card, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about curiosity. Be curious, be exploring new things, be ready for the new things, and eventually you gonna get this. Now let's use my guidance edition and ask your loved ones in heaven for guidance for December 2025. Same as before. Think about the spirits and pick a card. Now, as I say, we're using the guidance edition deck, the second deck that I have. First card, second card, and the third card. All 3 cards here for you. It's just the one most important for December 2023. First card, you have the power to create your reality. You remember when we did reading, I told you, this is for now, this is how it should be, but you choose which timeline you will follow, which destiny you're gonna do for yourself. You have the power to create your reality. Second card, you have survived 100% of your worst day. You're doing great. There was nothing that you didn't overcome. You got this. And the third card, celebrate the small moments. Don't need to dream of big things, don't need to cherish only big things. It's all about your achievements. And no matter how small it is, it's still your achievements. That's what Spirit has to tell you. Celebrate the small thing. If you stop celebrating birthday, maybe you have to keep going with that. Give it a shot. And I hope you enjoyed this reading, Virgos. I wish you amazing December 2025. If you want to check my cards, get it on my website. You can there book a private reading if you like. And subscribe, hit the notification button, and share this reading. Is gonna help my channel a lot to move from the dead point. I love you, and I wish you a wonderful month. I see you in the next tarot reading for 1 year or 1 month. Bye.